どうする?
Yeah, hopefully. Can I have Skittles?
Crap.
Are you able to hear me now? In fact, I was a failure in this instance for a little bit. I forgot to turn these things on.
You can hear me now? In fact,
Mine's off.
Okay, yeah, now there it is. I can hear you, Vincent. I'm just not entirely sure if they can hear you. Can you guys hear everyone else? Alrighty. So as you can as you can see, me and Wolf are on the same team, whereas Vincent and Charges are on the opposite team. Because somehow Vincent and Charges managed to fuck things up and be on the Snake team instead of the Toad team.
How the?
Yeah,
I'm not
first
gonna
job.
question it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it's random. So it's actually kind of fun fighting Charges sometimes. I mean, it was fun for me. At the damn time, he couldn't knock me out in the fair fight.
I came from behind. I'm an ally killer. I seize opportunities.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Kame, and I'll just call you Stereo. But yeah, you seize opportunities. Okay, Charlie. I think it's more like you can't fight me in a fair fight, so you make sure you wait until one of your allies manages to somehow whittle down my health and then knock me out. I'm only halfway joking, by the way, guys.
Oh.
Most of those fights, no, not most, all of the fights that we had yesterday involved mostly him trying futilely to knock me out. And every time he was able to knock me out, it was mostly because of something else hitting me or him coming out of nowhere and me not seeing him coming.
Or KO out of nowhere.
For those who saw my video today for the highlights of the Red versus Blue Day 1 missions, yeah, that was the that very last scene with me taking out 3 people at once or consecutively was the average fight I had yesterday. Nicola's back. Which is weird considering the fact that range is my worst preset. Also, Nicola, the stream has begun. If you want to have your set your voice to be recorded so people can hear you, that's fine. You don't have to. But yeah, I'll do that. Wow. All right. That's I hate when that happens. Baseball again.
No one wants to play apparently.
Okay, that's not really a. Alrighty, I mean it's not really me having an issue hearing you because we're in a party. It's the people watching be able to hear you, which I hope they can. If you want to know, but you ask. Stereo, that is how you spell Nicola. Yeah, you did that just fine. I'm not entirely sure if he's watching right now. Alright, there we are. Also, for most of this stream, I'm going to be unranged because right now I'm trying to earn the very last roll trophy. I've earned the attack trophies, the defense and healer trophy, and all the levels to get ranged. I have to complete 100 fights as range. And please excuse my speech impediment. It seems to be acting up today, and I apologize for that.
Apparently so, sir.
This should be very interesting. Hopefully you do better than Charles did yesterday.
Shut up.
I'm guessing you steal a bunch of bodies as you don't you? Yeah, really hate when that happens.
I'm lagging like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Shit.
I'm not lagging. I'm just
That's always
over
fun.
there's the little lag there. And I'll talk to you when you get back on, Nicola. But ugh, I don't even like the fact that sometimes it's hard to.
This lag
alright.
is bad.
Tommy, I can play with you tomorrow. Yeah. Generally speaking, after live streams, I just get off. I really don't care at this point. Hidden Jutsu Master, huh? I mean, is Shuriken throwing a hidden Jutsu I'm not aware of?
Every single defense goes for that same bullshit.
Let me get to a span triangle.
Oh, I got 2 people on me.
Yeah.
Alright, here I come. I just respawned next to you, so I might as well help out.
One of them's
It's just
like
the most shittiest, cowardliest.
Oh, that's cute.
This is the shittiest.
Oh, it's the one with the
defensive play I've
dry
ever seen.
jutsu. Alright.
Every,
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
me.
god.
Apparently it steals
occasionally-
ninjutsu, so...
Such garbage.
You're welcome,
Even,
Vincent.
like what? It's just so.
Thanks
so
for the assistance.
I am lagging like a motherfucker.
Okay, so to answer your question, Stereos, I have not heard of Shane. But generally, to finish to him, I don't really play much succession to FighterZ. In fact, the only famous people for FighterZ I know about are Geo1 and Sonic Fox. The former because of one of the tournaments, and the latter because of Injustice 2 mostly.
Everyone's lagging here apparently.
I kind of feel like I'm the only person who's not having any real lag issues.
Because you're the host.
Ah, there it is. I spoke too soon.
Damn.
Alright, so it's been taken. Interesting. Alrighty.
I
I've still seen those hidden jutsus you keep your nickname is boasting about. I'm seeing it's just you throwing shuriken and a straight lace lightning blade. And oh god, alright, that is not what I expected when I picked this weapon.
Oh shit.
And no, sir, you're not speaking on too much at all. I actually do enjoy when people are interact with the stream. My favorite CAC would most definitely be a Layla, which is mostly because of the fact of the matter is that out of all my CACs, she was an OC who predates Xenoverse. Why her? Where are you? Actually,
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god, I am lagging so terribly.
okay, you know what? I have to focus on this right now, so I can't really ask the question I want to. But awesome, sir. There we go. Wait, was it casual or ranked? Oh, were you in that rock?
No.
Awesome. FighterZ is a really weird place full of people who rage quit on casual and stuff like that. It's cute. No, no. I know I do share off most of the rage quits I get in FighterZ, and I do still play the game. I just don't upload it anymore. probably because of the fact that it's one, doesn't many of the videos didn't get many views, and two, it's not as fun as I thought it would be to get videos for it. Anyway, a lot of times people rage on casual and what's I'm looking for, god damn it, player matches. It's weird. I want to have the host rage quit in a boss fight. It's a Broly one. We were just about to beat him, but since the host got knocked out, he had the rage. Worst thing about it was
the attack race is so tryhard here.
There was but the worst thing about that rage quit was the fact that that not only was Broly just a few hits away from being knocked out, and I had him in a combo that was not going to drop. Alright, okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, GG. I guess I got figured out next round. Anyway, no, it was not Xeno. It was FighterZ. It was during what the monthly boss things, like how we had to fight first Frieza, then Frieza, and then Broly most recently. And so the way the host got knocked out was that Broly decided to do his charge thing that pushes you towards the wall of that he's facing. The guy decided to vanish because I guess he thought we'd be caught in it. But if he had not done it, he wouldn't have been hit. So he vanished, appeared right in the path of the charge, and got knocked out because of it. Then in comes me, the very last person to fight him. I have him in a combo, and its victory is pretty much assured. Then connection is lost out of nowhere, and I get sent back to the lobby. So I never had the host raised because he got knocked out. And what makes it even worse is the fact that it was on very hard. So, and this was the very last battle, and we were about to get 20,000 whatever Zenny from doing this after like so many attempts of trying, and because of this guy not being able to take not being able to get the last fight or whatever, we couldn't get it. My mains I used to main Fat Boo. I took him off my original team because of, despite the fact that I did like playing as him, he just didn't really seem to fit 21's combos for me very well. So he got replaced with Goku Black. But my mains are as follows: 21, Frieza, Goku Black, technically Fat Boo. If I pick him up again, I could probably get used to playing as him very quickly. Vegito, and 18. I used to kind of main Cell in the beta, but not anymore. One, because it's just too easy, and two, because I just don't like how he plays anymore. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't call Cell a tryhard reserve character. It's if there are any people I would call tryhard reserve characters, it would be 16, Broly, and Gohan. For different reasons for all three. Gohan, because the fact of the matter is that he can very easily take out the entire team by himself. His potential unleash mechanic can become a spark in of itself and allow him to break the rules of the game. X16, because his constant grab commands, the fact that his heavies can, you know, ignore damage. And Broly, for a very similar reason to 16, except for the fact that he can just ignore everything you throw at him. It'd be easy to count the amount of moves he has to arm guard by super armor. It's gonna be very stupid. Alright. Congrats, you have the freaking scroll.
What did this lag?
I know, this is insane. We're trying to have a 1v1.
Yeah, Vince, you realize that just by blocking my
What? You were my combo.
What just happened?
Dude, stop. Let me heal up. Let's do a fair fight. Let me heal up.
Nah, I don't think so. Aw, come on.
Alright, I guess just for you.
Oh my god, all of you are here. Nah, get away from me.
What the hell?
God, I can't. I'm being hit from nothing.
I can't even do anything because of how laggy it is.
Yeah. Oh, we got one.
Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was being hit
gosh.
without actually being hit.
Me and, I forgot your name. I'm just gonna call you, Peter or whatever is your name.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how's it going?
Got you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, you. Alright.
Alright. Yeah, we lost this one for sure. The lag was not in our favor.
Yep.
Bye bye! Holy shit!
Damn.
All I hear is, oh shit! Then boom! All I see is your name pop up.
I was right at the edge of it too, man.
Alright, you guys
No, but
done
you
so
know
I
what's
can,
funny,
you guys done so I can say what I, want to say? Alright, so I have, 3 things piece of business I want to get off. I mean, it might not be the best to say it when there are 6 people in the stream. But, oh, I hit rank 4. Awesome. Anyway, first thing, first order of business is to say that the tournament has been postponed to at least, the last weekend of this month, at the earliest. One, because the fact is that we are about maybe 7 or so players short of the registry. So if anyone who is listening is in the still plays Xeno and is in the Discord, you can still register because we need 20 people for this. Serious, yeah, go ahead. So about a month or so ago, I announced that there's going to be a tournament held by me and Nicola for Xenoverse, 20-man tournament. There are currently, I believe, 13 to 14 slots taken up, and it will be live streamed by me and then uploaded to Nicola's channel regularly, and yes, PS4. And that's a shame. If I owned an Xbox, I'd do an extra version as well, but I don't. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, now that I think about it, Vincent knows one. So maybe that's gonna work. I'll have to discuss it with Vincent privately later. And the other reason why it's being postponed is because of the Nicola, who recently went through some, so we say, traumatizing issues. That until I'm sure that he's okay, the tournament is gonna be postponed for that reason too. And then the second order of business was asking, would you guys like me to do lore videos for my CACs? Both for Xenoverse and Azami. Since the reason why I asked is because I did recently reveal artwork for Kayana, and there's confusion about why she had a mountain tail. So if you guys want it, I can most certainly give it to you. Yeah, take your time. I'm still just I'm changing something up right now. That's what I want. Oh. I'll take that, I guess.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I'm just getting things and such right now. Ah. Probably should have done this before the stream. Oh well.
Guys, we have a rank 4 on our team now.
Yep. I mean, you have a rank 4 on your team. They have to deal with a rank 4.
Oh, fair enough. Feel bad for them.
I don't. Oh my gosh. I really find this a bit of an annoyance, but fine, we'll just deal with that one. Okay, I could try that stereo, but 16 is not a low tier character. Yeah, I mean, in both FighterZ and Xeno, he's not really low tier. I mean, one, he has a grab loop that he can do that's way too easy, and about at least 2 of his moves give him super armor, and he can't be interrupted during them. But Jace, the Doria are, I agree with you there. 13, I have an issue, I'm iffy about, because he's really only low tier. Okay, naturally in offline he's about mid tier at best. Online he kind of falls low tier because the fact is that most of his combos don't work online.
Cocaine. Well done.
That's better. So let's see here. I should write some people down. I can think of maybe Toa, Jace, Burler. Actually, no, I'm gonna think this to myself. But anyway, back to the lore thing. If you guys do want lore videos for my CACs, I will do them. I have the groundwork for the Kiana one, since if you guys do ask for it, I will do her first, since the confusion from the artwork of her. And the third order of business, I cannot freaking remember. And that pisses me off. Ugh.
Put your anger out on these guys.
Yeah, sure. Since I can't take my anger out on a brain, what's it looking for? A mental deficiency, then I guess I can take it down on these assholes.
Fair enough.
You all shall pay for the problems brought to me by my ADHD.
Still getting some lag.
Okay, that was just fucking terrible. I could have done better there.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, I'm being hit for nothing.
But yeah, fair warning you two, I can both slow you down and see your jutsus at the exact same time on my defense presets. Actually, who did I hit with my total oil bombs? Was it you charges?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, when you got hit by it, what did your jutsu look like? Was it just your regular jutsu sealed, or was it
Say that again, you cut off.
Oh my god. When I hit you with it, was it your regular jutsu that were sealed, or was it everything that was sealed?
I think it was my regular jutsus.
Alright, so it's pretty much
it's just your regular jutsus.
Oh, so it's pretty much just a triangle there palm, huh? Alright. It's fine, I guess.
Oh my god, Demon was Shirk, and I fucking hate that move so much because it doesn't allow you to recover.
Is it just me or Vincent, did you play the any of the betas? Did you play any of the betas is what I asked. Or this game obviously. What other game would I be talking about? Okay, so there's Spike Human Boulder seemed like it got heavily nerfed in the between the betas. Cause I seem to recall it not being interruptible when you activate it. I have no idea what the hell my character is doing with this gigantic ass smoke pipe. Because apparently, Gambuja decided to give her, a weapon. Speaking of weapons, while this game is pretty excellent in terms of character customization, it did kind of, phoned it in at, the weapon stuff. I'm afraid there is. If you want to leave, fine, but you're not going to be able to. You're not going to be leaving when still having your jutsus available to you.
Okay, game, fuck you.
Okay.
Now I think about it.
Oh, that's...
Are you trying to, are you doing the guard match trolling charges?
No. Why would I guard match in this game? It's like the dumbest thing to ever do.
I don't know, I mean, you seemed like you were doing it. Oh well.
Oh no, that wasn't me.
Speaking of dumb things, outside of the coloring thing, oh my gosh.
I wasn't even on you.
Is anyone else weirded out by the fact that each race or role only gets like 3 ninja tools?
Oh my god.
I said, you boys don't move out of here.
What the hell? Oh my god, what is this lag? Oh, that happened to you too?
Kind of, yeah. Except for, I, don't think I touched the edge. And not entirely certain, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry, you have to go to sleep. Yeah, no, if, Oh, I guess now's a good time as any. Alrighty. Go ahead, take the base, if you can anyway. I mean, I think we're going to reach the point where, I mean, if you do manage to take a second base, you've kind of lost at this point. But then again, there are bigger comebacks have occurred. Remember charges?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that match because that match was the worst thing I've ever played in my life.
Seems to be a bit of a weird thing to complain about, seeing as how your team managed to come back from the.
Oh no, I'm confused with another match. Yeah, that match I'm surprised they managed to come back.
Yeah, no, they came back from the throes of a complete incompetence and won somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah, even I'm surprised, but even I was surprised by that. For those who are wondering, one of the matches that Charles and I did yesterday was a base battle, in which his team was largely, well, stupid.
And all this guy specializes on demon insurance and like
so close. Like, good try, but no. Yep. More or less, yeah. When I'm on my defensive presets. Because pretty much you've been finding me with like either a brand new
exactly Yoshi.
I was gonna say you've been finding me with that one's with a brand new preset I just made, And the other time you fought me, I was just using range, which I admittedly am not good at. In fact, because of that, I may need to retcon Azami's nickname of Firestar Prodigy. So I don't really use range that much.
I don't think exactly what I fit exactly needs.
I mean, yeah, Vince, I recognize that fact. And since I did give you a hard time with both a brand new preset and road type I'm not really good with, that kind of shows you how good I am when I'm actually, you know, on my good presets. I mean, okay, I'm probably gonna be rearing into conceited asshole territory here, but I think the testament of how good I can be or am in this game is from yesterday when I, like I said, took out 3 people within seconds of one another. I need to take away this thing because I just do not like it. What'd you say?
You get scrolls.
Yeah, but you just get scrolls from this. Until the thing ends, anyway. When it ends, you're gonna get something, depending on many points you have by the time it ended. I reached 30k yesterday, so I'm gonna get all of the base rewards. Every other reward is brought on if your team manages to win. So actually, I guess I'll show off the rewards for everyone involved. As you can see, since everything is blue, this is what I'll be getting when the thing ends in about 5 days. However, everything up here that's under the victory prerequisites is in mystery about whether or not I'll get it. If my team does win, I will get this stuff. If the Snake team wins, then Vincent and Charles will get it. And Kame, I will always be harsh. Awesome, Sarah. And also Yoshi, Planetary Devastation does not really need a nerf. If it gets nerfed, it has to be nerfed. If it gets nerfed, then Kirin, C4, Inferno Style Flame Control, and Kamui all have to get nerfed as well. Since they do the exact same thing as Planetary Devastation does. Right? Yeah, pretty much one shot you. Does not matter how much health you have when they hit you, you get knocked out. The difference being is that Planetary Devastation is the only one out of those 4 that requires you be like right next to your opponent when you use it.
Yeah, and it's not like, and they kind of had to reduce its range, not the range. Is it the range or?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got this charges. They did reduce the range. They reduced the charging forward of it. It used to go forward a lot further, so like getting away from it was a bit harder. And it seems to have nerfed one of the collateral damage functions of it. And that if you're next to the guy who gets touched by it, you're still gonna get sucked up by him. But unlike before, if you're next to the rock when it collides with the ground, you won't get knocked out.
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, if you were like if the rock hit the ground and you were like right next to it, you would get knocked out as well, even if you weren't in the rock itself.
Yep. Like I feel like the move works fine just the way it is even now.
I mean, if there's any ultimate that I think needs to be changed right now, it's Grand Slam Mausoleum, and it's not really its damage. It's more of the fact that it can catch you if you're in the air, and like not actually on the sand, and therefore that means the hitbox is lying to you. And and another thing that needs to be fixed about is not really a damage or anything. It's the description for it. For those who have the game, or who don't have the game and don't have it unlocked, Grand Slam Mausoleum is Garo's ultimate, and what it does, if you are knocked out by it, it makes you respawn time last longer, about maybe 15 or so seconds, which is fine. The issue being here is that what it does not tell you is that if you are hit by Grand Mausoleum and knocked out at any point later, the respawn time is still takes a while. So let's say you got hit by Grand Slam Mausoleum but survived, and then about maybe a minute or so later, really? All 3 people. All right. Then about maybe a minute later or so, you got knocked out by a bomb or someone else's jutsu or some crap. It would still take about 15 seconds to respawn if you got knocked out by the ultimates.
What the hell is that lag again? You gotta be kidding me, dude. And just like this stuff.
Really?
Okay then. Okay game.
Fuck off. It's attack. If you want to know my type, you need to look at the little figure above my head.
I didn't need to click that button.
Ha. I didn't really even. This was not really matter to me. Actually, you know what? I just found something hilarious. Okay, but first, Kami, I'll get to your question in a second. The fact that my strategy that you guys should know well about is working on the both of you.
Oh my. Really? I love how this.
That's weird.
Okay, game. Fuck you then. Fuck this shit. I was not nowhere near me. You were hitting me apparently. I was being hit by nothing.
So did so Charles, remind me, did the duration of Sanshu get nerfed as well? Because it seemed as though it didn't last as long either. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Kame, my username is oh wait, you're not really asking me, are you? You're probably asking stories, right? I realize that. But in all seriousness, back to my original question that I completely forgot about. How do you guys feel about the fact that each role type only gets 3 types of kunai, or I mean ninja tools? I don't understand. I really do not understand doing dome wall in front of me. Bram. Oh crap! All right. Now what? This bridge could work. You didn't behave the way I thought you with Vincent. So and but that I'm proud of you. But yeah.
I just love how the lag is literally.
Okay.
Okay, good.
That actually very much pisses me off. I would commend you for that, but yeah, Vincent, you're not making very smart decisions in this base battle. You're not making very smart decisions in this base battle. You're wasting too much time trying to take one base. Yeah, I know you are. That's not what I meant, though. What I mean by that is, what I mean by making bad decisions in is that you're focusing way too much on the wrong stuff. Like instead of leaving someone to fight me by themselves, you decided to you know, help them when you could have just gone to another base and then you know, they're taking it. And I guess after this fight, I'll tell you what the biggest mistake you made. Yeah, because I will, because I'm finding it really hilarious how both you and Charges at the same time fell for like a very common tactic of mine. Also, Charles, are we having fun yet?
I don't know. If this lag can stop messing me over, probably stop being so quiet.
Yeah. It is weird how this game is goes from having very I guess like very good servers to like very piss poor ones. There's almost no in between. And I will say the Sharingan is very much annoying me at this point. But I guess the end I've learned something about it. Charges. Remember how I told you how I've been knocked out of my ultimate jutsu by some crap that shouldn't have been able to hit me out of it?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's something I learned. The Sharingan can actually knock you out of your ultimates as well.
What? That is bullshit! I deflected him! Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, welcome to this game. Did you hear me though, Charges?
No.
Okay, so I had Kamui ready and I had Sharingan active, and I was gonna knock out both either the defense type or both the defense type and Vincent at the same time. Then one of them hit me with the jutsu, and Sharingan's automatic substitution thing kicked in, which made me dodge, but at the same time canceled out my ultimate and made me waste it. Also, when I tried to do block reflex or jutsus with Sharingan active and I got hit, I immediately substituted with a lightning blade having been used, which, alright. So that pretty much means out the stuff, everybody. Never use something while Sharingan is active.
Never.
Learn something new. You know that 5 is kind of bumming me out a little bit, though. The fact that only about 6 people are watching, and we've only really, I don't think we've ever gone past 12 people watching at once, which kind of saddens me a little bit. Actually, no, having a max amount of 12 people watching at any time for either for, I think all 3 or 4 of these live streams so far is very disheartening, because I really want to enjoy this with you guys, because since you have all been well, most of you have been asking me to live stream for a good while. Also, sir, I am proud of you. Good job there. But seriously, just 8 to 12 people with max and constantly going down from there just kind of sends me a little bit, because we have 3.2 thousand people who are subscribed to this channel, and only about 12 at the most will want to watch it at one point. It's just, well, like when this first live stream happened, the fact that it ended in such a bad way with the connection crashing and so little people watching made me not want to do it a second time. And I'm going to keep doing it regardless, because I know there are people who do watch regularly and do want this, and so I'm not going to screw over the minority because of the majority. But still, it just very much upsets me about how little people watch this. But yeah, Kame, most of my subs I've noticed are ghost subscribers. For those who don't know what that means, it pretty much means that you're a YouTuber and you have like, say for instance, Charles here subscribed to me, but he never watches any of my videos. So pretty much he's a ghost subscriber, which pretty much makes his subscription worthless. I mean, if you subscribe to me, I very much appreciate that. But if you're not going to watch me like my videos or comment, pretty much your subscription is pointless. And that's, I don't want to be mean, but if you're unless you're going to watch me and like and or comments as well as subscribe to me, then just don't bother. Cause like I said, I don't want to be rude. I like you guys. I love you guys. I very much enjoy your viewership. You guys are what make this possible, and I very much enjoy putting out content for you. But if you're just going to subscribe and not actually watch or like or anything, then what is the point? You're not really helping me out in any way. Which is part of the reason why I stopped doing it. Well, no, not part of the reason. It's the actual reason why I stopped doing Injustice. Because it's it got boring for after a little while. But that's just a small reason. The main reason is because no one watched it. I did a lot of videos, well, not a lot of videos, some videos on it, 2 of which took me maybe half a day to edit together. It took me about maybe like 3 hours to freaking edit, record the footage. And the max view of it, last time I checked, probably barely even reached 200. Same with the FighterZ videos. And the Striker videos as well. And in some cases the Xenoverse videos are not as truthful as they should be as well. Oh my gosh. I know I'm whining a little bit, but still it's just disheartening. Let me just say that and be done with it. Okay, really? That honestly really annoys me.
Okay, why does like always sit on this area? Like, come on, dude.
Okay, I don't think I like showing up very much anymore. Okay, I don't know who makes this game, so I just say, okay, whoever does the patching for this game, I got a patch suggestion for you for like for next DLC. Give Sharingan a little bit of a skill tweak.
Okay, game. Oh my god, what is this lag?
I don't even know. Anyway, here's the thing you could add to Sharingan. Make it so if you're hit while doing an ultimate or some crap like that, you will, I don't know, it just doesn't affect you. The fact that if I get hit by something in the middle of a jutsu or something, and I substitute and everything is cancelled out and I lose the freaking jutsu, that's just stupid.
Next thing you know, they're gonna go every other invincible. Hey, Suzuka, how's it going? It just occurred to me. Charles, how do I pronounce this character's name? Because I don't think I pronounced it right. Wait, who's?
Your character's name.
It's pronounced Suzuka.
Alright.
Well, if you're basically saying like how in America it's I would butcher it, but
yeah, I'm sorry, there's no way to get away. Oh crap.
But yes, it's just said Suzuka, so it's basically just.
It's gonna be very annoying to deal with.
The lag is not even allowing me to do anything in this game right now.
I swear to God, I'm like mausoleums on effects should better have a cooldown system or something. Cause this can't like don't get knocked up for like 2 minutes and then it still makes me have to. I'm waiting for 15 seconds to respawn and be very annoyed.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting I don't have Grand Sand Mausoleums. And this person just does the same bullshit every time.
Thanks, sorry, but and Kame, I am a jack of all trades. I'm most. Oh my gosh, I main attack, defense, and heal type. I'm I guess passable as ranged.
Yeah. Fuck you, Toshido.
If I had to choose my mains, it'd probably be attack and heal. That's where the almighty Alayla analogy, but I do, if and when I get knocked out by this freaking asshole, one of you other assholes, and it makes me respawn for 10 seconds, I'll be very annoyed. Okay, good. So, news, Charges, Wolf, Vincent. You guys listening?
Yeah.
What happened?
Alright, well, okay, I'll say this charge specifically. Remember how I said that, hello! Anyway, yeah, you're welcome.
Everybody use this fucking wrestling gun.
I had that charge up for like the past like minute or so.
Super armor now.
Anyway, okay, so Vincent Wolf Charles, well, this is something for you, for you guys, Vincent and Wolf. So if you know how you get hit by Grand Sand Mausoleum and knocked out, it makes you respawn for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing that the game doesn't tell you about. If you get hit by Grand Sand Mausoleum but survive, and they get knocked out sometime later by anything, it doesn't matter if you get knocked out by another team member from the enemy team, from the map, from a ninja tool or something, it will still cause you to respawn for 15 seconds as if you got knocked out by Grand Sand Mausoleum. When the game itself, the game itself clearly states if you get knocked out by the ultimate itself, not if you get touched by it. But it seems as though the effect has a cooldown function, because I got knocked out finally by that defense type and I didn't take 15 seconds to respawn. And I don't even mind that being a function of it. What I do mind is the fact that the game doesn't tell you, it just straight up lies to you. Really, this first time. Well, congrats on your I guess breaking your rage strip virginity of sorts. And what else? I don't know what else to call it. Huh. Where the hell is... Here we go. Very often, actually. Alrighty. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is what it says. It very much implies that when you get knocked out, that's what caused the respawn thing to happen. You being knocked out, but that's obviously not the case. And while I'm here, I should get rid of this. I'm not entirely sure, Kame. Which game are you referring to? Okay, I see your need to destroy him, and I agree with it. Principle, really, but why does calling himself Sony F0X2 warrant you to destroy him? I'm quite confused. And I prefer Xenoverse as well, but this game is also quite fun. It's nice being able to create my character in a Naruto game. Actually, in fact, if a game developer wants to sell me on something, all they have to do is just tell me I can create my own character. And okay, first things first, stereo. Okay, I see your point there. I wouldn't destroy him because of the fact that for the fact that he's named after him, or destroy him for the fact that he's even mentioned in that guy, because I'm sorry, but I don't like Sonic Fox. Not to say that he's not a good player, it's just that... Okay, he's like Broly to me. He's fine as a character. Okay, no, Broly's not fine as a character, but it's more like his popularity is just annoying to me at this point. I'm tired of hearing about him every time a 2D Fire game pops up. And Kame, sure, go ahead, tell me why. Wait for that, I'll say that I very much do enjoy this game's customization. The physics of it are just amazing. I mean, hold on. Look at this. It's just glorious how the clothes just aren't stacked like they are in Xenoverse. In fact, it's really weird that they're so stacked in Xenoverse when they could just be copy-paste. One of the things I don't like about the customization is, one, the lack of ninjutsu tools. Two, the very, let's say, half-assed color customization. And three, the lag for this game. Because when it's not lagging, the game functions quite well. But when it does lag, it lags hard. And I can attest to this since I was killed by map fall 3 times in the span of 30 seconds. And no, before you even begin to even type that out, I am not exaggerating. It was actually 30 seconds. Because if you get knocked out by a map and you have a lot of health when you fall through, you tend to take less time to respawn. But speaking of anime, this question goes to both the people watching and the people with me. Did you guys see the leaked trailer for Dragon Ball Super?
See.
Vincent Wolf?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, it was leaked onto Twitter yesterday. Oh, Kame, I see your point there, except for the very last one, because I've made people rage quit in pretty much every game I played on this channel, including Injustice 2. But Stereo, if you want to write down your combo here, that's fine. But I feel like it'd be better suited to write it down in Discord. But that's just me. Speaking of which, you guys should join my Discord. I know it's standard stuff promoting, but it was made by Nicola and I, so you guys could talk to us more directly and get to know us on a more personal level if you wanted to. And every every Discord link I give on my videos is permanent. It will never run out. So as long as you haven't been banned, you can always use it if you so choose. And I can't now I can see the feeling that I was talking about something, but ugh. Yeah, very warm welcome. Oh wow. Huh.
Okay, I love how this game is just... down.
Please. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, you see
You know, I knocked myself out. Alright, okay. Why would you be sorry about that since I chose to do that? Awesome, Kame.
So
Thank you for that. Oh, here's a side tip for that. Generally speaking, I only put down the links for my Discord on the videos that have my outro. So that pretty much means only my Xenoverse videos have my Discord link on them. Once I manage to somehow find a way to make intro and outro for this game, they'll probably change as well. Wow. We chakra scuff with each other at the exact same time. That's just kind of funny. Alright. You know, chakra scalpel. I kind of find it interesting how they decided to give healers a jutsu that cancels out substitutions. It seems like straight up cheating.
Can't even move. What the hell?
Oh my god, now I just recall what I was talking about.
Okay. What the?
But I guess we'll talk about that once this is over. Really now. Well, Vincent, there's a very simple solution there. Kill them both swiftly. Kill them both swiftly. Kill your brother and his friends swiftly.
What?
It's a like.
Oh,
I mean, that,
no.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, quickly.
Making an outro live stream would be. I'm not entirely sure if that's very possible because I cannot edit anything in this there's like anything at all. Oh, whatever. You do, huh? Well, if you do, I'd be more than happy to receive it from you in Discord. Speaking of which, I know there are only 4 people here, and telling this information is probably going to be worthless due to that number. But if you guys do want to send me anything from news, artwork, or suggestions about stuff I can put in my outros and stuff like that, the best way to do that is from Discord. The second best way to do it is from my Twitter. Since I've been using that a lot more recently. Which, oddly enough, I can thank Supercharger for that. And that's the only thing I'm going to give him credit for at all. Also, thank you for joining, Stereo. Right now, oh yeah, I should mention that, for the month of Halloween, there is a Halloween theme going on for Discord. So the base the base roles have been replaced from Ningen to monsters, and the staff names have been replaced with shall we say biblical mythological characters. I don't even know why I said that. I'm a fucking Christian. Why would I say that? And there are, I believe, is it 4? Is it 4 gangs that you can join, Vincent Charges? Is it 4? No, not play the whole thing. I'm talking about in Discord for the Halloween thing. The games you have to choose that
Yeah, I chose one.
Yeah, was it 4 options to pick one? To pick from? I can't recall.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Oh, I got the defense trophy. Cool.
Neat.
I didn't really play that many defense games.
I think it was only about 100 though, so it shouldn't be too hard. You can't feel your cheese, Leah, huh? I mean, I would assume you couldn't. It's not really attached to any part of your body and has no nerves that would be attached to your brain. So good. So like, it's everything is fine. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, okay, no, actually, he does play this game. Apparently, he did a live stream about a week or so ago before, his, predicament. Which I will not comment on because it's completely unverifiable and he is not at all, reliable narrator. But I mean, I didn't watch the live stream, and all I really know is that it happened, so I'm not entirely sure how well he did in it. Considering how he likes to play, I can't really see him doing well in the game. Now, I do find something interesting about Itachi is that one, the fact that as soon as he I guess began to his situation, a lot of the accounts that would comment when I was there, all of a sudden left at the exact same time he did and have not been talking at all. So yeah, obviously there are alternate accounts, which whatever. Actually, funny thing, small little story that I find interesting is that one of them is called Perfection's #1 officer or something like that. He was talking to me, and yes, Super Itachi. He was talking to me, and I straight up told him, "Get back on your main account, Itachi." And as soon as I said that, #1 officer went offline, then Itachi went online. And oddly enough, even though he muted me every day, he could not freaking tell that I had a sock puppet account in his server. Which is odd because in hindsight it was blatantly obvious. Because every time I got muted, my Deku account would go online and start talking. And would only really come out to play to defend me. So it's just like, how the hell do you not figure this out? Even if I had different personality on it. You know, I think I'll say out of all four battle types, Barrier is probably the weirdest in the sense that it's weirdly stagnant, and the stakes are very odd. Charles, did I just steal you?
No, it was someone else.
Really? Huh. Weird. I guess to answer that question. Huh. Okay, so let me just say this. Total oil bombs is probably like the best wasn't for like healer counter thing. Which is weird that it took me this long to realize that. So I guess PSA to everyone who's going to be going to play as defense and use some total bombs. Yeah, if you can, make sure you hit the healer total bombs. It's okay, I guess. Actually, yeah, how do you guys feel about, barrier battles? That's go. That's over for you guys watching, whoever plays the game and has done a barrier battle yet. But yeah, Vincent. Okay, that did not hit me, but whatever. Vincent, Charges, and Wolf. Yeah, what do you guys think about barrier battles?
I already know. I hate it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing that seems to be here seems to be the thing for barrier battles in the red versus blue thing. You will never be the attacking side. It seems to be that the toad ones are the ones who will always be attacking, and the snake ones are the defensive ones. I was wondering why I hadn't had to defend him yet. Here's a better question than that though. Why the hell is it only Gamagichi that we have to defend? Why can't it switch from Gamma? Bunta, Kurama and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I almost forgot to tell you, Charles Spence, I almost forgot to tell you what you did wrong in the barrier battle. It was mostly specifically against me than anything else. You notice how I noticed on the very beginning of the fight, around the B section, you guys were trying to knock me out the entire time?
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, one of you doing it and then the other going for another base. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so here's my question. Like, isn't that something I tend to do to against other teams where we're playing together?
I think so.
Like waste their time in the base I clearly can't take until they've wasted enough time that my team can you know, get big enough a head start that it's gonna be hard for them to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you felt, yeah, you played right into that. And, okay, so before I get into the thing, my feelings about barrier battles. Did anyone else see that glitch in his health bar? No? Just me? Alright.
What glitch?
Oh shit.
Let's see if I can get this right. I got me upset there.
Damn.
Was that how in response to the end or someone else talking to you, Vincent? Yeah, okay, so here's the thing about that. Certain moves can knock him out if, even after the barrier, right as the barrier comes into play. Typically they're ultimates though, so I'm not entirely sure what hit him to knock him out. But there was one time that I in the barrier battle when okay, so I planted devastation. The barrier was just about to be to go back up. I managed to touch him with it, and then right as the rock was appearing, that's when the barrier came back. But Plans of Devastation hurt him through the barrier anyway. Well, Philip, I hate to be a sassy asshole. Actually, wait, no, I don't. That's part of my stick. But you know, I'm both sarcastic and sassy. They're two different things, man. You already know this. Anyway, you already know what the fuck this is, Philip. Alright, have fun with whatever you're about to do, Kame. But Philip, fine. But anyway, Philip, since you seem to have gone, perhaps, actually no, I'm not gonna make any of those jokes. I don't want to offend anyone right now. Let's just say since you've gone, idiot. Oh my God, idiot today. Doesn't make sense, but I don't give a shit. It's Shinobi Strikers. It's a live stream, and it's a red versus blue thing. Actually, speaking of that, have you done a red versus blue thing yet?
The what?
I'm talking to Philip. He is PSN SS G God.
Oh.
Oh wow, really? I'm scroll person right now because why the hell not? Speaking of getting crap, you're YOLO, I'm pretty sure you meant that as a compliment of some kind, but that just honestly pissed me off. It's Du Meister. I don't even mind that you misspelled G up, I mind the dumpster thing. And Philip, okay, yeah, so, Europe, I know you didn't really mean that, but anyway, Philip, for me to duck you, I would have, you know, to be actively ignoring you, which I'm not. Because, one, you tend to try to fight me randomly, when I make it very clear that it would be a lot easier for both of us if you would try to, I don't know, schedule something with me ahead of time. Because I have plans when I get online to play games. I have like when I'm at work, most of my days thought about what I'm going to do for that particular day. Like I'll think to myself, okay, as soon as I get off work, I'm going to be spending this amount of time doing ranked and this rest amount of time working on this other project. And then no, you do not. You randomly give me party invitations, most of which are sent after I'm either going off or after I'm gone to sleep. Or you try to fight me and Niccolo like randomly when we're just doing 2v2s and stuff. The last time you even had a semblance of not randomly trying to fight me was during the 2v2s that Niccolo and I were doing. And then you just tried to what's it looking for? Hound in on that instead of just joining. I really have an issue with fighting you. It's just you need to actually give schedules for me. Know this. Because pretty sure I've proven that I am very much willing to do fight to my subscribers on any game. I just need to be given notice. Huh? I will let you get your friend because I told you they was first come first serve. So whoever got in was gonna be able to get in. Whoever didn't get in was sucked to be you. Furthermore, speaking of sucking to be you, I wasn't even near you when I hit you with that charge. And if you want to have a friend on your team, I don't mind that. But like I said, it's going to have to be given prior notice before that actually happens. And how the fuck did I freaking predict that? If not, then if it's a 2v2 like it was last time. I fucking hate that. If it's a 2v2 like last time, you randomly try to fight us, then pretty much the same thing. If he gets in and you don't, then he gets to fight us or leave, and you don't until someone else leaves. It's just that simple. Don't block too much. Let me see if that was a mistake or not. I guess it wasn't. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. But yeah, Vincent, the funny thing about this, if you think that's bad, you really haven't seen true pain. Okay, so you know how high the wow, I'm sorry that didn't knock me out. Ah, there it is. I can't even be mad at that one. Anyway, so you know how high some parts of Hidden Cloud Village is, right?
So what's this?
Oh my god, Vincent, you listen to me? Okay, well here, let me be more specific. You know where the B base is, and when you're doing base battles and Hidden Cloud Village, right? Okay, so some guy, man, I think it was an attack type, knocked me off of the platform leading to it. And the base battle was just as basic. A zombie fell, fell until she just hit the bomb. I was not given any opportunity to recover. So speaking of recovering, one fun little tidbit about substitution I've noticed in this game. Guys?
What?
You want to know a little fun little tidbit about substitution I learned in this game?
Sure.
The fact that it works a lot like the Z vanishing in Xenoverse, and that there's a set amount of time before you can't do it. So if you wait too long after being hit, it won't let you substitute even if you're still shall we say stunned. That's part of the reason why okay, that honestly kind of pisses me off. I managed to dodge Keyrain only to get knocked out by oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is gonna be a close game.
Yeah, it is. Really?
Okay,
Ooh,
game. Fuck
nice.
you. Fuck you, game.
Okay, so who got knocked out the last? Because I don't think it wasn't the guy on the rock.
No idea.
Alrighty. Hmm. 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 Wait, you are? The fuck? That makes literally no sense. Hmm. Hmm. Well, Leo, in all fairness, everyone here is an outcast to me. I'm an outcast, Vincent is an outcast, Charles is an outcast, Wolf is an outcast. Everyone who subscribes to me and joins my Discord is an outcast. The fun kind of outcast, though. Yeah. You know what? I really should remake the Brains preset. But before that, I guess base battle. Philip, if I had to choose who's the biggest outcast watching this live stream right now that I'm aware of, it would most definitely be you. But back to the barrier battle thing. How do you guys feel about the fact that if you get knocked down in a barrier battle, when you respawn, it sends you right back to where you started the entire mission, and that the defending team and the defending team gets a head start? So pretty much yeah. If I know, oh my god, I hate the speech impediment. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is barrier battle is quite clearly rigged, essentially. Not to the point where it's unwinnable for the attacking side, but the defending team has two huge advantages over the attacking side. I mean, actually, Charles Wolf, have you noticed that most of the time that most of the factor for you winning a barrier battle when you're defending is the time limits and the fact that the team has to spend a lot of time trying to get back to the boss, especially after the second part.
Yeah.
Speaking of the second part, yeah, I even have more evidence for the fact that the barrier battle is rigged. Because the second half of the fight of the boss fight always ends up having him even further from where the attacking tide spawned in.
I'm gonna stay back here and defend. Let me know if you need help at B.
Okay, game. Okay, how about this? How about we play a small little opinion game, huh? If you guys could choose a character or jutsu to be in this game, what would it be? Alternatively, if you could choose how a particular jutsu that's already in this game works, what would it be?
That's tough to choose.
I want Minato.
Minato's in the game, though. Wait, who said they wanted Hinata?
No, not Hinata.
Then what did you say? Because it sounded a lot like Hinata.
I said Minato.
Oh, Minato, okay. I heard, alright. Alright, well, okay, how about I add something on to the casting? If they were in the game, what would be their ultimate? What would be their jutsu and ultimate? I'm assuming Wolf's the one who said that, right?
Yeah.
Right, so what would he be his two jutsus and his substitution and his secret technique?
I want his one teleporting.
Flying Raijin.
Yeah, flying Raijin. I want that one as one of the jutsus. I'd want his did you ever play Ninja Storm?
Which one?
4.
Yeah.
You know,
I played them all.
Oh shit!
You know one of his ultimates where he
shit.
like makes a clone of himself and hits someone with like 2 Rasen guns? That'd be another one.
Okay, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Okay, now so it wasn't a clone. It's more this. It's more on this. What he did was he threw knocked some person away, and then threw a Raijin, which he used to then teleport to his opponent. And then when he got to them, that's when he did the second Rasengan. But that wouldn't be very translatable to this game. But then again, Boruto strike his thing, however sucky it may be. So what the fuck do I know? What would this be his other 3 jutsus?
Oh, I don't know. I have to think a little bit more on that.
If I remember correctly, I think in the Storm games he had a Rasengan jutsu that let him use 2 Rasengans at the exact same time, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that could be it. Since they didn't give Naruto that in this game, might as well. Okay, so Jiraiya's so we say defensive jutsu doesn't last very long. I'm at a loss of what I would pick for right now. So welcome back, Kame. And before I continue trying to do this little opinionated thing, wow, I gotta feel bad for Leo. Anyway, so Leo, I noticed that you were asking about Kayana's drawing. So if you're still here right now, did you see my responses? And if you actually do have any further questions about it, in fact, if anyone who saw that video I'm talking about with the Kayana thumbnail, where she has her tail, that little artwork, for those of you who are thinking, be more specific, I'm more than willing to answer questions right here and now. In fact, I'm willing to answer any lore questions right now. I'll still be doing a huge lore video for them, for people who aren't here. But no, I'm still willing to answer questions. I'm just drawing a complete blank on what I would want. Actually, I take that back. As soon as I freaking said it, I thought of something. If I had to choose a character to be in this game, it would be Madara. And his jutsus would be Fire Style Majestic Flame Jutsu, if I remember the name correctly.
He's gonna be in the game.
They'll be in this damn game.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the DLCs.
Yeah, that's what that, which probably means I'm gonna have to rectify what I want. But let me just say this: I want him to have that Fire Style Jutsu, because that jutsu took like, I think entire team of Water Style Jutsu users to put out. That was just awesome. His ultimate could be him becoming Susanoo and, I don't know, slamming his sword into the ground like it was in Shinobi Strikers. I mean, not Strikers. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like it was in... God damn it, what's with me? Like it was in Ninja Storm. Oh my gosh. Probably going for about maybe 3 hours. Yeah, I already know you're not gonna be here for that entire time. All right, that's fine with me. And actually, just for the sake of this, I'm going to be the most ridiculous thing I can be, at least in terms of my weapons. Byakugan, what that does, it allows you and your teammates to see the enemy team from anywhere. So pretty much, doesn't matter where they are, they'll see them through walls and crap. And at the same time, boosts your attack. Though from what I've seen, the attack boost is not really large. It's like it's small enough that it's not really noticeable. Yeah, I don't really tend to use it because of the fact that I only have access to 2 jutsus per presets, and I need them. And Solar Assassin Jutsu is always going to be one of the jutsus I have to use, and I want to have a jutsu to defend myself a little bit. So background typically is not used. But if Madara has everything that I wanted him to have. And I don't really like this tail thing. Anyway, if Mario is in the game like I wanted to be, I guess another person that I could pick would be, maybe Nagato. Like Edo Tenzin revived Nagato. Shouldn't be too difficult to make him a thing. Actually, it just occurred to me, Wolf, what rule type would Minato have?
What?
What rule type would Minato have? Yeah, he sounds like either an attack or a range type for me.
Yeah. Attack.
Yeah, probably. Let's see here. Okay, my ADHD is really pissing me off today. Which is weird, since I just started taking my medication for it again. Oh my god, I swear to Almighty God in heaven, if taking that medication again is making me so forgetful, I'm never taking that stuff again. Do you guys remember who I said I wanted if Madara had everything that I asked for?
Yeah.
Who would I ask for? No, oh my god, I know Madara would be arranged, so that's what I mean. I said if Madara was in the game and had everything that I asked for, someone else I would want, and now I can't recall who the fuck I said. And honestly, it's very annoying, very pissing me off so fucking much. Alright. Alright, so Sophie? Okay, no, I was going to say a bit to know how to pronounce that, so I'll just say charges.
Wow.
You you made a very big mistake. I don't have it on this preset, but you singed Azami's bear.
Okay.
Wow. Are you angry about something right now?
No, just something personal.
Let me guess, a defense type spamming triangle. Actually,
okay, I like how it's going through my combos, which is...
Actually, speaking of defense types, if there was, if I had to say there was cheese in this game, it would definitely be defense type triangle spam, and only that. Because everything else is just subjective, due to the fact that almost everything has cooldowns. Okay. Yeah, just take away the ultimate I don't have. But anyway, defense types tend to do this. Like if they come across opposition and they don't have for some reason they don't have sand shower or snake thrust equipped, they will just spam triangle, nothing but triangle.
Oh, because I just died from nothing.
Oh, one of those things happen again.
You know. Yep.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just kind of fall through the map for no reason.
Well, no, okay, that was what I was thinking. I was thinking about the time where I was just running to the map. I was almost about to touch land, then a zombie just got knocked out randomly. Okay, that was my own fault. I didn't see that coming. Anyway, so if you press triangle as a defense type, you can't be staggered. You still take damage, but nothing will really stagger you. So people don't manage to hit you between the very small window wind up or the very small window shall we say width of it, you will not be stunned or anything. In fact, you're not even affected by reflex. So I guess while I'm at it, I'll tell you guys that if you are dealing with a defensive type spamming triangle, whatever you do, do not try to reflect them. That honestly will make the situation entirely worse. Because for some reason, reflecting triangle spam from a defensive type makes it easier for them to break your guard. And yeah, Charles, you fell for it again. And possibly, I mean, technically speaking, some roles are not very good for base battles.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're like very godlike at that role, it's not really a good idea to play it in base battle. And I mean, like attack and defense can thrive quite well in it, since defense can, you know, control the battlefield and make the opponent have to try to take the base on their own terms, especially in the especially in Hidden Cloud Village. And attack type can do well in it because of their many uninterruptible jutsus, whereas heal types and range types aren't very good at it. Alrighty. Well, it pains me to say this, it really does, but due to the fact that this live stream has not been a success, in fact I can't really call most of the live streams a success, but since there are only 4 people viewing and not many people seem to want to watch this right now, I guess we'll end this at the 2-hour mark.
Alright.
And for the 2-hour mark, mans. Unless it takes about 20 minutes to find one more match, we can still squeeze in about 3 or so. And it dropped to 3. It's fine. I'm saddened by it, but I'm not gonna pull events about it. Though I will put events about it in the sense that if out of those 3 people, one of them better be Nicola. Yeah, I want to stream it, and if I do, it'll be on a Saturday. At least during the school year. On during the summer, it'll probably be during the weekday. But the only way I'm going to do that is if Nicola is joining me, because I would like to do 2v2 live streams, but Family interruptions are a common thing for him. And for those who are unaware, Nicola has a little brother who likes to play the game. Typically, I believe he likes to play Spider-Man. And yeah, and the issue being here is that typically when he does want to play it, he does not care about what Nicola is doing and pretty much strong arms Nicola into letting him on. And in fact, it was about maybe a few Sundays ago, maybe it was Nicola's birthday at the time. I don't really recall that little detail. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Anyways, his brother decided to ask to play the game. About maybe 30 minutes before Nicola was going to leave to go spend time with his aunt for the weekend, well, not weekend, weekday, and that can be sustainable. So he had two options. He could whine until he was able to play earlier than he would have to, or wait simply 30 or so minutes until Nicola had to get up and leave the house. He proceeded to whine about it. So if Nicola does join me for a live stream, the likelihood of him being interrupted by his brother who won't care is high. But I suppose if there's enough demand, like the lore videos, I could definitely just do it by myself. Yeah, it's almost Xenoverse. I suppose you could. And Philip, my messages for PSN are turned off this time. I made sure to turn them off about an hour before the stream so I didn't forget. So I know you're in my Discord, so just DM me there. Me? No, I told you we just got into a battle just started up. You said you were going, so. Yeah, I know you're done. I'm just saying the live stream still is going to be ending at the 2-hour mark. It's at the 1 minute and 43 hour. I mean 1 hour and 43 minute mark. So if you're since you're done for the week, you can just say bye. Okay, I don't really have much time that. Yeah, I know, but I won't be live streaming tomorrow. That's what I mean by you'll be done quick. I told you, there's only on Fridays. I mean, I might be more inclined to do it more days a week if it would turn out more views, consistently. Okay, yeah. Is anyone getting that what's it for, like delay lag there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So does that mean that Chocolate Scalpel has super armor or something like that? Because you flew right through my lions. I was about to say like not even gonna answer. Okay, thanks for being a dick.
No, I was fixing my mic.
I want to say thank you, Patch, but I also want to know which content you're talking about. I've done many of them.
I hit triangle game, but whatever.
I reflected you too, that's the thing. Okay, so this one I just managed to achieve. Yeah, I'll just hear yourself. But here's what I just managed to achieve, guys.
What?
I managed to achieve the troll like troll teabagging thing in the air.
Oh.
Yeah. I suppose lag isn't that all that bad in this game sometimes. Sometimes. There we go. Actually, okay. Wolf, Charles, what would you say, is the worst fight to have lag in? Not worst map, just worst fight in general.
That'd be tough then. I would have to think.
Probably a healer.
Oh my god, what the
No,
hell?
no. Not asking you about which road type, which map playing. I'm talking about like on which battle mode, which would be the most annoying to deal with lag. Out of base battles, out of base battles, combat battles, flag battles, and barrier battles. Which one would be would lag be the absolute worst to have to deal with?
I think it's flag battles.
I think combat battle, because your main goal is to kill people, and if you can't hit them, that's kind of an issue.
Yeah, I should have seen that happen. I would probably say base battles.
Well, damn.
Like with combat battles being a very close second. Like the reason why combat battles aren't my worst because of the fact of the matter is that with lag, it's only really a big issue for combat battles if it's one of these maps with no ground, which one you can be lag deaf. Base battles, however, are always terrible with lag by virtue of the fact that the lag can actually make it hard for you to gain a base. Because on your screen it'll look like you're on the base, but the thing won't. Oh my god, the meter won't go up. Then about maybe a second later, after if you're confused by you're not taking the base, that's when the game tells you that you're not even on it. You're just at the base edge of it. I'm sorry, I can have you up here. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, so yeah, you may take a base, but this one is not being taken. Go ahead and try to take it, I dare you. Because you are going to be one shot by this. Actually, speaking of that, like, to the guy who was said that I'm playing the devastation needs another nerf. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I don't think you realize that that ultimate I just used is probably the worst ultimate in the entire game. Actually, yeah, let me just ask this question. If you guys had to choose between the most powerful and most OP ultimate in the game, what would it be? Well then, that sucks. I'm enraged.
Okay, fuck you.
One of the very last matches on stream is on enraged. But Chargers, Wolf, what would you pick?
For the strongest ult?
Yeah, like the most OP and strongest ult in the game as of right now. What would it be?
Yeah.
The basics, honestly. They're still pretty top tier.
For me, is undoubtedly Inferno style flame control.
Oh wait.
Without a freaking doubt. And yeah, I don't know why the hell you tried that. But no, the reason why Inferno style flame control is my #1 spot, like with it being second to none, is for this very reason. The fact that not only does it one-shot people, or very close to one-shots them, it cannot be interrupted. Unlike almost every other ultimate in the game, Inferno style flame control can only be interrupted during like the very split second in that activation of it. The time it takes for a zombie to put her arm up and go and use mechanical Sharingan is the only time you have to hurt her. And if you can't knock her out in that small window, she will be completely invisible inside Susanoo. And while I'm pretty sure Itachi's ultimate is the exact same, his doesn't last as long and doesn't attack multiple people. Its one downside, which probably is the trade-off, is that it's completely indiscriminate. You can't really control who it attacks. Ah. Also, as we hit our last 10 minutes and possibly last fight, depending on how long it takes for us to get a match, I'll say this. If you guys have a video idea you want me to do, or you have a combo suggestion you want me to show up in the video, then just either put it into my Discord. I have a combo idea text channel in there. It's very organized. Or you can put it in a comment section, preferably a Xenoverse comment section. Nicola, one, I'm not entirely sure if they can hear you or not. Yeah, of course they can. You're too much of a pussy to actually say it yourself. Nicola said, what you won't want to see is the Miami and Kiana sex video, which even if either one of us had the animation skills and people to voice act for that, I'm not entirely sure how we would put that. No. Also, Black Eye Patch, I'm so sorry for taking so long to respond to you. But thank you. I guess now's as good a time as any, since only 4 people are going to hear this, so I guess I'll use this to my advantage. I will be doing another combo video. It's going to be split up into about 4 parts, I believe. So, Strike Supers, Key Blast Supers, Dual Ultimates, and depending on what I can come up with, cast combos. For the 4th one, if there's any confusion, what that means is that I'll be doing combos with simply the cast. So pretty much, say first I'm using Kefla, I'll be like one combo with her I can do that only she can do with the moves that she has would be a center break to gigantic breaker into her either one of her ultimates. Since someone asked me to do another combo video, I'm going to do one. It's going to be a very big project. I'm going to be trying my best to include every ultimate I can, up to including body change. The only ultimates that will be excluded are will be Energy Zone, the Saviors Come, and the Dual Saviors Come, for reasons I hope are obvious. Yep. It's the weekend, so I'll be on for quite a bit. I just won't really be playing Xenoverse or anything. Alright. So back to the question. Wolf charges, what jutsu, not casted, but what jutsu would you prefer to be in this game? Any random jutsus. It could be like substitution, ultimates, or just regular jutsus.
I wouldn't know. I'm not that caught up with my Naruto knowledge.
Well, what's the last part of Naruto you were at? Pretty sure you could figure something out from there.
Before Shippuden, but I don't remember most
so
of what
the Sasuke Retriever arc?
I think so, yeah.
Where like Sasuke left the village and Naruto's Shikamaru, Kiba, Choji, and Neji went to go get him?
Yeah, I think somewhere around there.
Do you know, do you remember like exactly what part of it you were at? No,
because that was years ago, dude. I don't remember.
Okay, maybe I can refresh your memory then. Anyway, refresh your memory then. No, 6 more minutes until I end it. I want to be okay. I want to be mad at that outcome because I'm very confused about that. Really? Okay. I found. Okay, no. Charges. Do not respond to him because he wants to be responded to. He should have made it so his voice could be recorded. I'll remind you because I have to remind myself as well, remember? Ow. Ugh. Oh my god, my score's gonna be so fucking terrible in this.
Oh wow, put it in the cover. Wow.
Okay, how the fuck did two people get knocked out at the exact same time? What happened? Charges, what happened?
For some reason I couldn't recover. Which I know is total bullshit because I had enough time to recover.
I want to ask if they can hear you, but what's the only one person who's there anymore?
Say yes in chat.
There's only one person watching the stream, Nicola. And since there's only one person, that oh my god, that one person better be you, Nicola. You better have my live stream on in the background. We have 4 minutes left, well 3 minutes left, which I would have used to bleed it. So let me bleed into somewhat into the 2-hour mark. But since 2 people are left, well 3 people are left, I'm just going to end it 3 minutes earlier than what I said. I actually the outcome of this live stream actually has left me very upset. For those who stayed, Nicola, I'm very certain that you have not been watching this, because you have not been. This is the first time you freaking commented, and you don't even like this game. So, because of this, I'm so sorry. Because of this outcome, I'm just ending it early, and I apologize to you guys. So for those 3 who did stay until the end, I'm glad you watched it. And I hope you join me next time. But I'm just too down to continue this. So I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you with my next video. Charges, Wolf, thank you for joining me. You want to say bye, then be my guest.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh my gosh. I guess I would say the recording of this will be up in about a few hours. Have a nice day, everyone.